Hello true bodies, my name is Beth. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be my intro video. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I have lost 96 pounds in exactly five months, not 6 months. So I've actually done almost the impossible. A lot of people search out losing 100 pounds in 6 months, and I've done it in almost 5 months, or 5 months. So I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to tell you how this works and tell you a little bit about myself. I am a mom of 2 girls, age 3 and 4. I've been married for, it will be 9 years this November. I love my husband. And I made a lifestyle change that has not only impacted me for the better in my health, but also for my family, for my friends. I'm doing these videos because every time I turn around now, I've got people asking me, how did you lose the weight? How did you lose the weight? And the big thing is that's such a loaded question because there's so much information that goes along with it. So I wanted to be able to tell everybody how this works and to be able to give you this insight because it's not a secret. It's just the correct information to where it works. And weight loss just happens to be a side effect of this healing process. So I'm so excited to share with you. And if you can, click on that subscribe button right now if you haven't done it already. Please share it with your friends and family because we're going to cover a lot of topics in this channel. It's not going to just be weight loss. That's just a small, minute part of everything. We're going to cover chronic diseases. We're going to cover PCOS. We're going to cover fasting. We're going to cover so many different things, and I'm going to make sure and explain everything, but I promise I will not make it boring because the worst thing is trying to hear someone drone on and on and on and on about how to do this or how to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to try and make it fun. We're going to do everything we can. I'll do live videos, but I need you guys to subscribe, so click that button down below and also make sure and like this video. So let me get started. I begin my journey, I was 293 pounds. I'll try to find pictures to put into this video so you can see exactly what I look like. Funny thing, I took a lot of time trying to make sure that nobody could see my weight. So I would hide behind one of my kids or just clothes. I would make sure I had clothes to hide my figure. And it didn't work, you know, but we always try. And in 5 months, I went from a very tight size 24 to now I'm in a 14. So I just want to praise God for everything that He's done. I started this journey because I wanted to get more in depth into my Bible study. And I can tell you, God revealed to me so many things regarding the human body and the healing condition. And it's not done through a magic pill, and it's not done through anything else. Is done with the power of God and what He's enabled us to do. So we just have to have the right tools in hand, and we have to have the right knowledge to know how to use it and make it work. So that is why I did it, because I wanted to get to my true body that God designed for me to have. I'm not saying I'm getting ready for an apocalypse. I'm not saying I'm going to save a baby from a shark. But I don't know what He has planned for me, but I do know that I want to be the best mom, the best wife, the best daughter that I can be right now. So that's my goal. And I do have a few different health conditions. I have PCOS, but I only have 1, maybe 2 symptoms left from it right now, and that's just within a 5-month time period. So I'm so excited to share all this information with you. I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about something called non-scale victory so you can kind of understand how far I've come. I was so overweight, my wedding ring didn't fit. And this is my wedding ring. So let me see, I got to get used to using things up on the camera here. And my husband said to me one day, he said, "Why aren't you wearing your wedding ring?" And I'm sure it's kind of depressing for your wife not to be wearing it. And I said, "Well, it just doesn't fit. I can't wear it anymore." And he's like, "Well, you know, you just want to get it resized?" And I said, "No, because I have an inscription in there, and once it's resized, I'm going to lose the inscription, and I don't want to have to get it redone." But it fits, and it fits so well that now they're loose. Like I can take them off and on pretty easily, and I have to be careful when I travel because it can come off like with nothing, and I just can't believe it, because before there were so many times I would struggle and I would almost get claustrophobic because it wouldn't come off, but now I don't have an issue with it. Blood pressure, I was told I always had chronic blood pressure. My high blood pressure range was probably in the 200s over 180, 190, and now it's looking more like 127 over 89, which to me is wonderful. I'll take it, fine, wonderful, great. It's been like that pretty steady for about 2-3 weeks now, almost 3 weeks. So I'm happy to say that I don't have to worry about that anymore, which is wonderful. The other thing is tying my shoes, little things like tying my shoes when I bend over. I don't feel like I'm going to pass out. I got plenty of space now. My towels fit around me whenever I get out of the shower. So, you know, I don't have to worry. It's just so many things that I feel like I've never had before because I've always suffered from a weight issue. My pants size are dropping here. I'll show you. Let me stand up. My pants size are dropping, so every time I turn around, let me see here. And look, I can't. So it just is, I need clothes, y'all. I really need clothes. So every time I turn around, I need to buy something else. I'm trying not to spend a bunch of money on it because I don't know where I'm going to end up. Sleeping, I do not snore anymore. I would wake the whole house. It'd be horrible trying to go on vacations. And now I don't have to worry about that either. I'm not the ogre that keeps everybody awake. So I'm just so excited to share everything with you guys. I will tell you this. I want to make sure that you click and subscribe, because I can't work with everybody individually. I've had 200 messages on Facebook alone of people messaging me wanting to know how to do it. And they just ask the question, I want to know about hormones, or I want to know about how to lose weight as fast as you did. I can't tell you that in this much information. So, and in order to reach the masses, I decided to do the channel so everybody could have the knowledge and would know how to do it. So if you'll subscribe, share it, the more people I get, the easier it's going to be, because the way YouTube is, I have to have at least 1,000 subscribers so I can do a live Q&A, and that would make it even simpler too. So please, please, please share as best as you can, and you're welcome to contact me through Instagram. I do have an Instagram, True Bodies by Beth, and my email is truebodiesbybeth@gmail.com. So don't be afraid to drop me a line if you do have a question. If I get a lot of the same thing, then I'll just post a video about it. I'll have the research handy, and I back everything up, guys. I am like your guinea pig, and I'm going to keep going. I'm not done yet. I still have a lot of things that I want to do and a lot of things I want to change. I am going to start a lifting program pretty soon, and I want you guys to kind of come along. If I do any kind of grocery shopping, I want to try to do grocery shopping hauls so you can see what I buy and kind of get a feel for how my days go. So anyway, like I said, I'm very, very, very excited, and I can't wait for you guys to hear how to do this program. I will do the top 10 steps to actually start and get going. Oh, and I will say this. I am working with 5 individual case studies. We will be able to interview those people. I'm actually working with someone in the UK now. Also, I have 2 spots left. And if you would like to be part of that case study, if you would email me your information, truebodiesbybeth@gmail.com. I just need 2 more people. It doesn't cost anything, but you will be part of my program. You're kind of going to be pioneers, so we can do this all together and see how it goes. So anyway, I'm so excited for everything. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and this is going to be so much fun because, I mean, you see this right here? I haven't had a jawline in I don't know how long. So that's kind of amazing. But I'm just really, really excited. So thank you for stopping by. Please ignore the elephant in the room. We do have a bed back here, but we are hosting family, so it won't be there forever. And I've got to get things set up. That's why it's taken me so long to put this video up, because I'm trying to make sure that things go smoothly. and it's stuff that you like. So make some comments down below in the video if you're interested in seeing anything in particular, because we're covering hormones, fasting, food, vacations, how to do all this on vacation. It's going to be covered. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a blast, and I want you guys to come along. So don't forget, subscribe below, click the button, and make sure that you're alerted of every single video that goes up. So thank you so much, guys. I love you, True Bodies, and I will see you again very soon with my top 10 video. All right, bye.